Bro, there was a time at the WWE where I was writing by myself, okay? And I would write the entire show, bring it to Vince McMahon. We would discuss it. He would tweak it, and then we would go on. At the time, Ed Ferrara was invited to one of the shows, and I was basically told, spend some time with him, observe his work. If you think Ed can help you, we'll hire him. Okay? So that's exactly what I did. Joe. Ed came in. I had a lot of conversations with Ed. He threw ideas at me. I listened to Ed. And basically, my consensus was Ed Ferrara could help the company. So I told Vince to hire Ed. Now, you have to understand, Joe, I was not concerned about my spot because I had confidence in myself. I'm not smoking mirrors. I talk the talk and walk the walk. So I have complete confidence in myself. I'm not afraid Ed's going to come in and take my job, because if he was going to, he was going to have to kill me to get it. So, but I knew at the end of the day, Ed could help the product. Bring him in. Hire Ed Ferrara. And that's how most businesses work, bro. If there's somebody that can help their company, they're going to hire them to help their company. Bro, it don't work that way in wrestling. When there's somebody of my level with my experience that can help your company, everybody and their mother are going to go out of their way to cock block me to protect their own spots. And I know a lot of it is Vince himself. Make no bones about it. Vince is making the final call. I'll tell you what, right now, Joe, I can write circles around anybody in that company, including the master himself, Vince McMahon. The product from a creative standpoint, not the talent, from a creative standpoint is literally embarrassing. Yeah. It is embarrassing. There is nobody in that company right now that can hold a candle to the writing of Vince Russo. And you know what? They all know that. So what do? We cock block Vince. We bury Vince on the WWE network. We make it look like Vince had nothing to do with the Attitude Era. We let JBL take his cheap, childish barbs at Vince Russo on every Legend show. But you know what, bro? Anybody with half a brain can see right through that, because all you have to do is watch one episode from the Attitude Era and watch one episode from 2016 and clearly see something is drastically wrong here. What's drastically wrong there is that Ferraro and Russo are no longer writing your television, and wrestling people are writing your television. And quite frankly, your television stinks.